Hey, what's going on, everyone? Snodzillacards here. Today I've got two new cards going into my Super Bowl QB collection. But first I am going to do a quick update on that 2017 limited football 7-box break we'll be doing, excuse me, on Wednesday, January 3rd. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather, so my voice is a little hoarse here. But yeah, just again, a 7-box break. The randomizer will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday, and the break will go live 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Again, the price is $30 a spot. If you buy more than one spot, each additional spot is $28. Again, my PayPal snodzillacards@gmail.com. I know I have a few people that pay TTM, so if you are a TTM payer, just make sure that the payment gets to me before the break. Right now, here's the people that we have in the break and paid and everything. We have 17 spots left. So that's it. Just about halfway full. So hopefully we could get this filled up before that day, and we'll be breaking either way. But again, appreciate everybody joining in on these and the fun, and I look forward to these. These do look, I'll show you in a second here what these look like if you haven't seen them. Maybe I will. Here we go. Just a little screenshot. There's Trubisky. So they have a mix of rookies, veterans. They have what's called the Ring of Honor inserts, signed inserts, which is like a tribute to the legends of these franchises. So there's booklet cards you could get in these. So I do have a case coming in. We'll be doing 7 boxes of that. So there's just a little quick scan of that. But let's get right into this here. I actually got 2 pickups I have to add to my Super Bowl QB autograph collection. Some I have purchased along the way. Some of you guys have been great and sent some to me. I really appreciate that. Again, you know how it goes. You never have to send anything, but it is much appreciated. First, I'm going to start off with the better of the two. Actually, let's start off with what I wouldn't say the better of the two. First one, he was in Super Bowl 41. He was on the losing end. His team played the Indianapolis Colts, which I'm sure a few of you probably already now figured out who it is. He didn't have the greatest of games. He was 20 of 28 for 165 yards, touchdown, 2 picks in a losing effort. Trying to see here, get the final score. They lost 29-17. Probably one of the worst quarterbacks to play in a Super Bowl. Not one of the worst, but he just didn't have the greatest of careers. But it's Rex Grossman. I got this for very cheap. It's numbered out of 237. It's nice when you can pick up a Super Bowl quarterback for my collection at a cheap price. Rex Grossman, I know he gets a lot of slack, but hey, when you make it to the Super Bowl and you play in the Super Bowl, something's got to be said for that. But he was on the losing end. But nonetheless, he made it there where plenty don't make it there. So my next one is, a lot of people probably won't even know. I got to be honest, I didn't know a whole lot about him. I knew a little, just because he is an older player. He actually played in Super Bowl 3 and Super Bowl 5. He was generally, what's funny is, a backup quarterback, but went on to lead them to the Super Bowl and Super Bowl 3, which they lost 16-7 to Joe Namath's Jets. And then he actually made it back to the Super Bowl again to replace an injured quarterback who was the great Johnny Unitas. In Super Bowl 5, and they won 16-13 over the Cowboys. So I don't have his stats in front of me. I'm not going to go into all that. He played for the Miami Dolphins too. Went to a Super Bowl. He was on that undefeated team. He played in quite a few games for them that year, but then Greasy came back. But here is Ed Morrell. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's not the greatest of cards, but again, I actually picked these both up from the same eBayer. I made an offer, shipped it all, and he took it. Again, it's not like an awesome card or anything, but it's still cool. He has passed away, but he played for 21 years, which is just unbelievable when you think about it. Even back then, when there weren't all these protecting the quarterback rules and things like that, those guys took a beating. So, won a Super Bowl. Lost a Super Bowl, was part of another Super Bowl team. But yeah, Earl Morrell. So that'll go to my QB collection as it continues to grow. I've run out of those stands, so I got to get some more. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate everyone for watching. Again, if you want in that limited break, just comment down below. Let me know. You guys know how to get hold of me. Should be a good time. But thanks again, everyone. Take care, and as always, keep ripping and hitting. We'll see you guys.